Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Billy with Craft and Cake with Billy. If you are new here to my channel, I would like to welcome you here. So glad to have you. And if you are returning, welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. Today I am celebrating my 450th YouTube video. How exciting, right? So today, this is actually my 450th video. So that means you have lots of videos to go back and check out. I would love for you to see them all. I'm excited about that. And so I thought today we could do something a little bit different. I haven't made a pokey tool video in quite some time. So these are the pokey tool / stick pins. I actually did make a video sometime last year making the pokey tools, so I will link that video below if you missed it. And it's also a tutorial, so you can check that one out as well. But I thought it would be fun to make some pokey tools today and just sit and chat for a little while. So if you have some beads laying around, go ahead and get those out, or if you just want to watch this and do make your pokey tools at a later date, and you can just watch the video again, that would be great. So we're going to get started on some pokey tools. You may ask, what is a pokey tool and what are they used for? So pokey tools are very handy to have in your craft room. They work wonderfully at unclogging your glue. Here's a little mini pokey tool right here. And you know, sometimes when you're using your glue, it kind of gets stopped up. You can stick these little pins in your glue so that they don't get clogged. So it's just kind of a fancy way to unclog your glue. They are also used for if you guys do the die cuts and you have some that have the little intricate pieces that you have to poke out to try to, the different shapes. You can use the end of your pokey tool to push out the design that you have cut out. So they can be used for a number of different things. And they are very nice to have around the craft room. I use mine for my glue, but I really just love the look of them. I have a bead station in my she shed / craft room. And on my bead station, I have these cute little gadgets. This is bead storage, and then I have the little cushion that you get from the Dollar Tree. And I store them. I just kind of stick them in. Try not to break this. I just kind of stick them in the cushion, and it adds such a elegant touch to my crafting space. I like to look at them. So you can pretty much design them in any way that you want. It's a form of creative expression, I believe. But so this is kind of an example of what I'm talking about. But I have several of these little bead containers, and then I just stick them on the top of the bead container, and then they go on my candy station, as I like to call it, which is just my bead station in my craft room. And if you haven't seen that video of my bead station, I'll link that below as well so you can check it out. It's one of my favorite parts of my craft room. But let me show you some that I have made. I have not made all of these. Some of these were sent to me. This one I actually did make. And I just added several different beads. Of course, you know, most of mine are pink because that is just my color. I love it. Let me see if I can add a different backdrop here so you guys can see this a little bit better. I hope you can see that. But for these, I used martini stirrers. You can use the long needles, or you can use martini stirrers. I found these on clearance at, I want to say Marshall's several years back. But that is what I use for these. However, if you are using martini stirrers, you need to find beads that have larger holes, since the martini stirrer has a larger pin to it. So this is one that I've made with the butterfly. That butterfly and the flower there, I think, were sent to me from Panda Hall. I think Panda Hall Express sent me those. This is one that was sent to me from a wonderful crafty subscriber, a nice friend. She did a beautiful job. The thing I like about these pokey tools is that they are so very versatile. This one was sent to me from a crafty friend as well. And see, she didn't use martini stirrers. They used the long pins and then added a dangle. Isn't that cute? So that was another one. And then this is the mini one that I made with the dangle. Okay. This is one that I made using a flower. I like the look of that. You guys know I'm crazy about the shabby chic look, so I added flower to that, and I used some silver, pink, and some bling on there. There's another one. And here's another with a seed bead and pearls and some cute little separators. And then here's another mini. And I believe someone made this one for me. But like I said, you can do pretty much anything you like. Just make what you like. So I thought we could make some together. And check out my bling pins that people have sent me. I love these. I need to get into making these cute pins. I love them so much. They sit on my desk in my she shed, and I just like to look at them. So if you guys see a pin that you made, thank you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into making some of these fancy little stick pins, or pokey tools, as we crafters call them. And I hope that you enjoy this tutorial. I will try and link a picture of what my bead station looks like at the end of this, so if you're interested. All right, let me center this so you can see all the fun we're gonna have right here. All right, if you have these needle nose pliers, sometimes they help depending on what you're gonna add to your pokey tool. But so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my martini stirrer. Again, you can use whatever you have. Even if you if you want to make the small ones, you can just use one of the pins that have the pearls at the end. You can find those at probably the Dollar Tree, or I think I found a pack at Hobby Lobby. I had to go shopping at my bead station. And I picked out just a few items that could work for this particular pokey tool. I had to find beads that would fit this martini stirrer. So everything in here can actually fit, because all my beads did not fit. Some of the beads, have smaller holes. So I had to pick ones that would fit. So I will get started. So just find some of your favorite beads. That's what I normally do. I actually want to try and use a flower for this one, because I think they look really nice when they have like the flower at the top. But I kind of want something, I don't want a huge flower that's going to take up too much space. And I can't say that I like that together. Now, I did not come up with a design before I started this, so we're doing this together. Okay. All right, this is just a paper flower that I found at Hobby Lobby a while back. I'm just gonna take the center out of that flower. I'm gonna be able to use that for something else. But I'm thinking that we could, is that too big? I'm just trying a few different things right now, just to see what we have to play with. That's too bright for me. Let's do this. I like that little bit of bling right there. Let's do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick my martini stir right through the center of that flower. And I need to sit down because I don't want to poke my finger. All right, here we go. So it does go through. All right, so how you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well out there. We are bracing for some sort of, I don't know if it's gonna be snow or it's gonna be some sort of storm. So hopefully it won't be too bad. All right. All right, so I just have a flower here and I put the bead on. The next thing I want to do is grab some hot glue. Hot glue always works well. And you guys remember the little hack that I showed you? Ashtray. Hold your glue gun nicely. And even if you want to stick some extra glue sticks there, you have little spaces for those. Okay, anyway, I digress. I'm gonna stick some glue here at the bottom of this flower. It'd probably be a good idea for you to go ahead and pick what you want to add next. I am going to, my glue gun has seen better days, guys. Let's see, let's add a golden bead here. Okay, and then maybe a spacer. Spacer. What I mean by spacer, oops, they normally come in like the little flat pieces, like this. And they kind of look good together. Let's see, let's try a spacer. I would really like to use an even longer stick because once you get going, you want to add all kinds of stuff. So I could kind of go crazy with mine. All right. Now, after I added my spacer, I'm going to add another little bead of glue here. Come on, glue gun. I need you to work for me. Here we go. All right. We got that going. How about some bling? This cute little bead here. We'll add him to the bottom. Nice. Okay, what do we want to add next? How about, check out this bead. This bead is all sequins and it's really light. It's kind of cool. I've never seen beads like this before, but they fit on my martini stir, so it's like, why not add that? So I'm gonna add that one, but first I'm gonna add just a bead of glue. I hope you guys enjoy crafting with me. You never know what you'll find on my channel. I pretty much do what I feel for each video, so just like in life, do what makes you happy. I'll fluff my flower out a little bit. All right, what do you guys think? Another spacer? Something small, because you want to make sure you you leave room to actually be, excuse me, make sure you leave room so that your tool will function. So you want to make sure you have space to stick into your glue bottle or whatever you're going to use it for. So if we do this, there's not much space left, but there is space left. So let's just add a little bit of glue to that. And since it's almost Valentine's Day, or Valentine's Day's next month, it's our next holiday, I'm just gonna add a heart. Won't that be cute? We will add a heart. And can you guys believe I did not use pink? It's a miracle. So this one is quite simple. I used some whites, this one's sort of an iridescent color here, some gold, and then silver, and that pretty flower at the top. How cute, right? So these are so fun and so simple. You can make a whole bunch of them and display them in your craft room. You can actually use them. They actually function. So these are lots of fun to make, and I hope you try them. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. I will link the other Pokey Tool tutorial in the description below. And please be sure to go back and check out several of my other videos. I would love to hear from you as well, guys. So if you leave me a note, leave me a message, leave me a comment down below, I would greatly appreciate it. All other related videos I will link in the description. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I hope you have a super fabulous day. All right, take care. Bye.